It's an encouraging question. All right, we'll tell you what, if you, okay, if you are ready, and it looks like we're all ready, you can let it rip.
Well, good evening, everyone. Today I'd like to talk to you about a problem that we have in our country today. And it's very disturbing to me, but not only me, but to a vast amount of our citizens here in the United States. Well, my name is Clayton Brown, and I'm a student here at CTU. And the problem I want to talk to you about is our education in our country, in America, or the lack thereof. Now, we have a country that are rich in resources. We have an abundance of wealth. We have a lot of billionaires in our country. But the thing is, where's our money going? We have people that are very educated. We have some of the best education systems in America. But the thing about it, they are lacking in some areas across the United States. Therefore, I bring to you a concern that I have. Why are some of the people in our country lacking in literacy, a quality education, a chance to be able to show who they are as far as their knowledge and their skills and the things that they have to bring to our economy? We have some areas in our country that are so poor and poverty stricken that they can't afford to even give them, their poor children, a chance to grow in a educational system, a good educational system. Because the fact is, where's the money? Where's the resources? Where are the quality teachers that they need in order for them to be built up and prove themselves as great educational bodies, educational minds that we need today? But yet we worry about our economy. A lot of that starts from the beginning. It starts from that little boy or that little girl that's going out that door and wants to be able to be taught, want to be able to learn just like the next person. Now, I say this, we need to get our local, state, and federal government more involved where we can have an equal playing field across the board. Now, we have some states, say for instance in Wisconsin, Iowa, Vermont, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. Now, they're at the high end between 80 and 90% graduation rate. Now, they are the ones that possibly have that income coming into the families, that are pouring into the teacher system, that are able to be able to give the students a quality education, giving them something to look forward to. Then you have those lower end states like South Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana, New Mexico, and Nevada. And it's disturbing. They are less than 60% in a graduation rate. Now we have 69% of our high school students across the United States that are graduating. That means 30% of our high school children are not getting a high school diploma. Now that should be able to disturb each and every one of us sitting here today. 1.3 million students each year fail to graduate on time. We need to do something about this. Yeah, that 1.3 million dropouts. Now, from the statistics that I got through my research, they're saying that if that 1.3 million students had graduated and go on to be successful in our economy, that would bring about $337 billion more in earnings over the course of the student's lifetime. $337 billion. Now, you tell me if that is not affecting our economy. Now, that statistic was back there in 2010. Just imagine what's going on today. It's declining still. Now, see, we have approximately 6 million students, grades 7 through 12, that are struggling at reading in a grade level. And amongst the highest, 70% of the 8th graders read below the standard. Now, a lot of people say, we need more quality teachers. Yes, we do. We need to start paying our teachers and our instructors more money, because what we're doing, we're putting our future in their hands. We are really putting our future into their hands. So when we send our little babies out there to go to school, the third of the time in a day, they're with that instructor. They're grooming them for success. That's why we need to pay them more money, so we can have quality teachers that care. We do have quality teachers in the system, but the thing about it, the retention rate is low for what they have to put up with. They have to pretty much be mother and father to our children while they are out there in their care. The retention rate is very low. We got 14% of those teachers that quit within a year. Okay? We have probably around 30% from my research that quit within 3-year time frame, and 50% which quit their job within 5 years. We have to do better than that. I say today that our government needs to get more involved. A lot of people say, well, we got too much government. But when it comes to our children, I think this is something that we need to go to our politicians, our congressmen, and those that care about a good quality education system. We can turn this around, that they can put more resources, more money into this system where we can send our children out there from Mississippi all the way up to New York, from California to the East Coast, and give them a quality education across the board. So, if you care about your children, let's go to our policymakers. Let's talk to them. Let's make a noise. Because in the end, those little children, they're going to be big children. And they're going to be the ones that's going to be taking over this world. Thank you very much.
Okay, and thank you. Good job. I'll tell you what, I think I can grade these and hand them back to you if you'll give me just a few minutes. So if you all want to just hang loose, chat it up, whatever.